Oh, look at this, Jason.
I'll be
What's
back.
this, Jeff
Are we
Wittek?
clicking this?
Yeah, click on this. Okay, this is just something John sent me that's just so fun. It's
Jeff
just like
Wittek.
it's like a bio on Jeff Wittek, but they have
Yeah.
they have like a picture of him that's not him. Like click down to that
Oh
second
my
picture.
God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Honestly, maybe that is him before his entire face reconstruction surgery.
It's clearly not him. And the earrings, Jeff wouldn't have the earrings.
Like the earrings are so funny.
Guys, we didn't really know each other prior to like 5 years ago. So,
Could be him.
and Jeff 2 years ago. So he could be anybody.
How are you
Are you
feeling,
actually
Joe?
taking Theraflu?
No,
Theraflu?
we're not taking anything.
There's nothing you
We're
can
doing
take.
better
Joe.
now. I tried doing like light exercises yesterday, and I was really like I had to stop like early. And I talked to somebody else who has it in New Jersey. She also has lupus, and she mentioned that it was really hard for her to do cardio right away.
Oh.
So
Oh, yeah.
You have food and stuff, Joe?
yeah, I'm all good right now. We're stocked up. Thank you.
Okay.
Jason
Oh.
dropped off stuff for me once. It was very nice.
Mhm.
Oh.
Well, I offered to and you declined.
Because I think you
So-
live further away. I don't want to bother people who live far away.
Oh my God, no.
We live
Whatever you
so
need.
close.
Yeah. How are you
Ah.
doing?
Good.
You look
I,
so cozy.
Yeah.
What are the pants?
Do you like my matching outfit?
Okay.
Fashion show.
I mean,
Fashion
yeah.
show.
Bobby!
Are we not going to see Bobby or what, Joe?
See Bobby.
This is why they really called.
Well, we didn't know, to be fair. Oh. Hey, Bobby.
He's funny.
How's Bobby doing?
He's like,
I'm okay. Should I come over, Jason, and hang out?
I want
Yeah.
to kiss you, Jason.
oh.
Oh
Let me
my
give you a kiss.
god.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Oh
He's
my
perfect.
god.
Jason, do you want to see our foster dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a fostering dog?
You guys are going to die.
Yeah.
Dang. This is
How are her and Whitey doing?
I hit the jackpot
Bad.
here.
Why
Oh really?
Oh.
Oh.
Say hi.
Oh, just.
Are you guys like working anymore with doctors?
They haven't called us. We volunteered to do some blood stuff, but
Yeah, we want to donate plasma, and I really want to get scans of our lungs to see if there's any like damage.
Damage.
Oh, yeah.
But
Ugh,
hopefully that's
crazy.
gone.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about you guys. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
same.
you guys for offering to help and everything and checking up on us.
yes, they
Joe, send your grocery list. I will go to the market in the morning.
Are you
All right.
guys contagious still?
I definitely am because I still have symptoms. I just woke
Oh.
up.
When the
Oh,
doctor
nice.
came to our house, we both tested positive still for it. And I don't know if like it's supposed to be out of our system.
Yeah.
And we don't know if like we're supposed to test again or
Like I still have a headache, my mouth is still dry, I still can't taste anything. So I still have symptoms. They said like we could leave 3 days after our last fever, but I still don't want to risk
yeah,
it.
the health department
Yeah.
called and told us that. But then the scientists who called and did like the experiments, did the studies on us, not experiments. They said that we should still stay in longer though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy. My friend Mark, who has it, they called him and they were like, "Okay, you don't have it." And then like a day later, they were like, "Oh, we messed up. You actually do have it."
Oh, God.
That's happening a lot.
It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting told they have negative results when they have positive. And someone emailed me last night. They sent me a huge message about how they think that they saw the video and they think that they went the same day as us and that they never like got the results or whatever. And
Oh my
like there's like
God.
mishaps and stuff happening. I don't know. Like
It's really crazy. In Florida, Rebecca, our manager,
Speaking
her
of.
dad has it. But when they had him do it, so his doctor was like, "Okay, you can go get a test," because obviously like not everyone can do it. But I think he like met the criteria because of his age. And then when he showed up, they like put people into a van and then bring them to like a center where they're testing everyone. So they're putting everyone into a room who is being tested, but like not everyone may have it. So then if like one person has it, I feel like all those people are going to get it regardless.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
Like,
Well,
why,
they did that with Aaron's grandma.
yeah, they did it with my grandmother.
Was she
At
at
a-
home?
No, she's like in and out of the hospital because she has a bad heart. And so she went into the hospital like a week and a half ago, and they like immediately did the x-ray and like whatever to make sure she wasn't having a heart attack. And it showed the fluid in her lungs, which is like what always happens because heart failure. But because it was like chest pain and like symptoms that are also coronavirus symptoms, they were like, well, we're just going to test you anyway to make sure, even though she like didn't have a fever, wasn't sick like that, and is
Yeah.
always in the hospital for her heart. So then while they were waiting to put her into a room, they tested her for coronavirus in a room with everybody else who was being tested. And she's like 86 years old.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
That's
So
Was this a
Florida.
while ago?
It's
What'd you
Florida.
say?
Was this a while ago?
This was like a week and a half ago.
Didn't your friend develop other stuff too, like a staph infection?
Yeah, she got a staph infection. The other day, I got
Oh my
my
God.
all swelled up.
Oh yeah.
Like your immune
God.
messed up.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's so scary.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They still won't test her for corona, even though her two friends that she like spent the weekend with, one was in ICU. They thought she was gonna die for 2 weeks, and then the
Oh
other
my
person
God.
had no symptoms,
Oh my God.
and they
It's
still
so crazy. It, like,
Yeah,
Oh.
Rebecca knows someone that was like a girl around our age. She was in the hospital for a week because of it.
Oh wow.
Totally like healthy person.
Is she okay now?
I think so. I think like she's still like sick, but like able to be at home.
Well, Pink didn't make a statement until like 20 days after she started feeling better.
She
Like-
has it?
Pink, yeah.
she had it.
She
Her
had
and
it.
God.
Her and her daughter, right? Her son.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So I think more people are like, even with us, I didn't want to say anything until we started like,
I didn't want to say anything until it came back true because I'm like, is this just? I don't know what this is, and I don't want to say that I have
Totally.
it, and then I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Carly, stop
I
touching
know.
your face.
I haven't been anywhere. I've only touched things in my own apartment.
Well, you went to the store, you said, to get paper towels.
Well, no, that was like 2 weeks ago.
You never know.
I've washed my hands 700,000 times since then.
We were watching, or I was watching David's vlogs, like just some old ones, and Zayn and Heath are licking the pole in the party bus in multiple vlogs.
Oh my God.
And
That's how
it's just-
Corona started.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just so funny. Like when you watch stuff now, you're like, oh my God, like imagine doing that now.
Yeah.
I keep saying people are like, imagine, like, I can't imagine shaking anyone's hand after this, but I feel like it's going to go way back to normal after it's like blown over.
Shaking hands is done, I think.
Yeah.
You
Thank
really?
God. I hate shaking people's hands.
I think it's
I feel
done.
like-
I think it's
I
done.
Interesting. I just feel like at like months after it's like gone, it'll just be like
I don't know.
back to
I
normal.
feel like it won't be. I feel
No?
like even when like we're like fine, I feel like it's gonna take so long to like go back to normal.
You
And
think?
also like medical professionals think like, okay, maybe it'll go away for the summer, but then it's going to come back.
Yeah.
So it's like I think it's gonna be like a long time before everything is like okay.
I mean, we're gonna have all the testing by then. So then by then,
Yeah.
at least we can all get
Yeah.
I have a family friend who lives in China, and she posted a video on Facebook like talking about her experience. She's a teacher there, like an English teacher.
hmm
And she posted a video about her experience in China, and it was actually really interesting.
Really?
I know so many people.
I know.
Aaron, you're so cool, man.
yeah.
You're
You're
like
just
my
so
Aunt Mary.
cool. I wish I could be like you, Aaron.
You
Yeah.
always
Well,
have a good story.
did I tell you guys about it?
What?
Or like Jason and Carly? I don't remember who I've told about it, but it was like so interesting. So in China, they don't really have houses. They just have apartment complexes, and it's like 12 buildings, and then it's like a community that's gated.
Eh.
So that's how they were able to monitor people going in and out and like take their temperatures before they would leave. So if they had a temperature, they'd be like, go back to your apartment.
Mm.
And then they'd have a doctor come and like test those people individually. And if they had coronavirus, they'd have to go with them. And if they didn't, then they would just be like, okay, stay home. Like, don't go anywhere. You have a fever. But now she said that they were in like a world like that for 60 days. And now they like lifted the quarantine, and it's like definitely still like regulated. Like they still like take temperatures and like do all of those things as precautions, but they have a QR code. So every person has a QR code. And if they go to like a restaurant or the grocery store, they scan it so that the government, if that person winds up getting coronavirus, can track every single person who was in like the grocery store or the restaurant so that they can contain it.
Like Black Mirror, actually.
Yeah.
Where does she live?
So she showed it on a map. It's like Wuhan, and then like she was like pretty far away from Wuhan.
I mean, is she like in a house or is she in one of those units?
No, and it's like that's like basically what all of China is, she was saying. She said there's like not really houses at all. So that's why it was so easy for them to like get people to stay in and then be able to like regulate whether or not people were having a fever or whatever.
Oh. I just figured out which side of my face is better looking.
Which side?
I think it's this side.
Show us each side. Okay, no turn.
I think that side's better looking.
This side?
Actually, do it again.
I agree I agree with Jason.
This side's better. Like way better. This
You
side's
found
like
your good side.
this side's like a horror show over here.
Oh yeah, you have like you can see like your crow's feet on that side.
I think they both look the same.
I feel like you look better straight on.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, yeah.
I got to get to the market for Joe and Annalise.
I have to go to the market at
Can't taste anything.
Oh, can you get us bittersweet chocolate with like 100% cacao?
Ooh, good one.
So, and I ate it, and I can't do hot food. And I ate it. I didn't know it was hot or not. And then all of a sudden, my mouth started burning.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I brought over hot chicken.
Bittersweet chocolate, like the kind you like bake with, or just
baker's chocolate, because that's like the sweetest.
I think we have some actually.
But I think he wants more, right? Okay, so just veggies, fruits,
eggs,
hummus.
I'll take a
No hummus.
smoothie from Nature Well.
Okay, Aaron, hang on.
He goes to Joe's first and then gives us all Corona.
Yeah. Do you guys have better appetites now?
I finally can eat. Yeah,
Oh, good.
I don't have to force myself anymore.
I'm not eating as much.
Do you want like boneless white chicken, like white meat chicken? So you can make
ground turkey meat.
Steak.
Wow.
I can't taste it. I still can enjoy the texture. Like I had made myself a bowl of ice cream and I can't taste it, but my mouth drooled like a chocolate.
Oh, isn't that funny?
But I wanted to eat it so bad, but you eat it and you can't taste it. But I still know
Weird.
I'm still happy that I had it, but I still can't enjoy it.
Ice cream? What kind of ice cream?
No.
No ice cream.
Oh, no ice cream.
Thank you though.
Sugars is like the worst thing right now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. What kind of bread?
Bread to make with wheat.
How bored are Carly and Aaron that they're just sitting here listening to this grocery order?
I'm loving it because you're just like, I wish you would make my grocery list, because I'm always like, oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What do I need? But you're listing off like every good thing.
Oh, yeah, I know to get.
You guys think that?
Parmesan cheese?
Yeah.
Parmesan.
Baby,